And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Big-time power. In there for strike one. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Akil Baddoo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove. One down. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Donaldson over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning. Tigers come up empty. Top of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And here it comes. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Got him. And there's one down.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
In there, and it's 0-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-2 stays alive. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer.
First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. 2-0. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, one down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Judge puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And that's in there for strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Righty to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. That is the inning. Tigers fail to make it. Back here in Detroit, Aaron Hicks at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Rodriguez back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering misses down and away.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Top of the third, no score. Bounced out to short. Baez over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-3 go the Yankees. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Eric Haas stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Torkelson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 0-2. That's out to center field. Hicks pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. On to inning number. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
In for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's one down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
For the Tigers,
Here comes a pitch.
the left fielder, Akil.
Just off the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. Baddoo at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Hicks fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Candelario at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, and that's
our final line score this afternoon. First for the